Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And then I've realized I haven't technically uploaded in 5 days, but Saturday, Sunday I wasn't uploading at all. But like I meant to upload Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I just got fucking lazy. Actually, no, I didn't. I actually had a video for Monday, and then it took like 7 hours to upload, and yeah, I was like no, and I went to upload it the next day, and it didn't work, so I was like fuck. And then last night I just couldn't stay up and make a video because I was too fucking tired. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay up tonight and I'm gonna make sure I get a video out. So that way people will be happy and they'll see a video. And yeah, so I'm back from vacation obviously if I'm making a fucking video. But that's not the point. I could have made it before vacation. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. So yeah, vacation was fun. But before I get into that, hopefully you guys enjoy the content in the gameplay in the background. I went off like the first round sort of, and then the second round some douchebag joined or two. I don't know if you get a guy or if you guys joined. They just like went off on us, and then like we lost the game. Like if you saw the beginning, I went like 23 and like 10 in the first round, and then only got like I think 5 kills the second round because I just kind of screwed around at the end. But guys, I'm gonna get into my vacation. So vacation, it was fun. I got a new watch. I got an Invicta watch. I like it. It's gold plated. I like it. It's really nice. And yeah, but there's more that happened on vacation. Like some of the islands went to. Like I got sunburn on one of the islands. That kind of sucked. And they had these shows that we went to each night, and I'll talk about those in later videos. But yeah, I just want to kind of recap on vacation. So it was fun. It was 7 days. It was on a cruise. It was Oasis of the Seas. I actually have a menu from the cruise. I have the dessert menu, and the guy just said keep it, and I was like cool. So I kept the dessert menu, cause why the fuck not? Best souvenir ever. Um, I didn't enjoy the drive. You know, driving from where I live to Fort Lauderdale was like a 14-hour drive, and I'm like, God, please kill me. And I never want to do it again, even though I think next year, next cruise we're going on, it's another 14-hour drive, and it's gonna suck penis. But I'm gonna get over it, so it's whatever. So, day one, getting bags on, or getting bags onto the boat. I had to carry the camera bag, my bag, and then like an additional camera bag, which just holds lenses. I had to carry all of that, and then my dad's like, I just have my CPAP machine. My brother was like, I have the dough bag, and my mom was like, I have my purse, and I'm like, fuck. So I just carried it. I got over it. Yeah, my shoulder started to hurt, and I couldn't sit the shit down until like 1:30, and we got on the boat at like 12. I didn't carry it for the full hour and a half. We ate lunch. So that was pretty fun. And then I just pretty much sat in my room for the rest of the day until my luggage got there so I could get some socks to put on. That's the main thing I was missing. I wore flip-flops on the boat like an idiot, and I didn't want to walk around in flip-flops 'cause I had planned on going swimming, but I didn't. So yeah, that was day one. I basically just sat in my room all day. Next day was the day at sea. I kind of just walked around the boat a little bit, looking at stuff. I want to go play basketball so many times. I only went to play basketball twice technically, but once in the same like 2 hour span. I don't know. But yeah, I walked around the boat, kind of just saw everything. Next day, basically did the same thing, and I just kind of hung out with my parents. But the second day was the watch sale, which was my favorite. That's where I got my watch. It was on sale, so that was cool. There was this girl on the boat that we met the year before, and we just kind of called her and adopted her and called her our sister. So we saw her on there. She was really cool. She was happy to see us, and she actually remembered us, which was kind of funny, but it's cool. The next day was an island day. We were in St. Martin, I think. We did a tour of the island. It was very hot and sweaty and boring, but like it always. I didn't say it was super boring. Like I kind of enjoyed it, but it was alright. I liked it. It was cool, whatever, you know. Yeah, and then we just kind of hopped back on the boat and went to lunch. Went to the Windjammer. Don't know what the Windjammer is. It's basically a big buffet. That was pretty fun, and then just stayed, well, just kind of like walked around the boat, stayed in the room a little bit, and then the next day I stayed on the boat. We were in, fuck, what is the island called? I can't remember what the island called. If I remember it, I'll say it. But I don't remember it. So yeah, I pretty much stayed on the boat. I played basketball, And yeah, I enjoyed playing basketball. Usually I don't play basketball because there's a lot of fucking people in the basketball court. Either everybody's playing basketball or they're playing fucking soccer. And if they're playing soccer, they're using the whole court and you can't play basketball. Really sucked. But there was literally like two guys out there playing, and then I got my actually wait, there was nobody playing, and then two guys came, and then another guy came. Me and him just kind of didn't even say anything. We just kind of like kind of clicked, Not, fucking, that sounds gay as hell. No. The guy, I literally, I just like, we took 2 shots each, we passed each other the ball. If we made it, you get your change back. Yeah. And then the next day was Haiti, and we swam that day, and I got sunburned again. Not again, but that was the first day I got sunburned. And was that the Love and Marriage game show? Or not Love and Marriage game show did happen on one of those days, and I will talk about that in another video. But yeah. Uh, the quest happened one of those days. The comedy show, which I didn't go to, it happened one of those days. But yeah, Haiti, we went swimming, and we got back on the boat at like 1 o'clock, and then just kind of chill on the boat like we do. And then the seventh day, the next day at sea, and just kind of walk around the boat, chill, be like facade, you know. And I went to the arcade that day and actually met a few people. There was a guy up there in the arcade that was doing nothing but playing this NASCAR game, and the guy was like freaking amazing at the game, and he beat me both times I raced him. Kind of sucked, kind of didn't, whatever. So yeah, that was that. And then the next day, we got off the boat and we hopped in the car and we drove home. We drove home. Holy fucking shit, we drove home. Yeah, we drove that bitch in one sit, not in one sit, but we drove that in like one day. We got home at like 11, 12, and we got off the boat at like 9, so it wasn't too terribly bad. Whatever. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite day, but I just kind of sat in the car, chilled back, threw my headphones on, listened to some Logic, watched a little bit of YouTube, and called it a fucking day. But that was my vacation. And then we come back to my cat being hit or hiding from us. You little crap. I'm holding him in my arms right now. He was hiding from us the whole time while we were gone. When we got home, he didn't want to come out. I really am not surprised. He has to stay in my room. Well, he had to because of the dog, but the dog sadly passed away, which I didn't tell you guys about, but that's personal. I really wasn't affected. My mom was more affected than anyone, but I don't want to really get into that. It's kind of like to me. I just don't want to talk about it. But technically, he doesn't have to stay locked up in the room. But I prefer to keep my door closed now. I've just been like this for the past 3 years, almost 4. I've just had my door closed, and I've been used to having my door closed. And I feel nicer having my door closed when I'm doing these commentaries. And I'm actually doing this commentary in one sitting. Why the fuck am I telling you guys this? You guys really don't want to know this. But whatever. So, yeah, I'm kind of used to my door closed. But yeah, we came back to him hiding. I hopped on Xbox. Me and Nate played Call of Duty. And I've been playing a lot of zombies lately, but I decided to throw some multiplayer in the background. I just hit Prestige 10 when I got back from vacation. You're like, oh, first thing you do when you get back from vacation, go playing fucking Call of Duty. Greatest person alive. Why don't you go spend time with your friends? I'm like, I am, on Xbox. And actually tomorrow I'm going to help Nate. So when you're seeing this video, I'll be over at Nathan's house helping him. You little bitch. Yeah. Fuck you. No, I'm joking. You're great, guys. But yeah, guys, I really don't know what else to talk about. I went around 42 on zombies today. What do you fucking do, dude? You play fucking zombies not for a living, but you play zombies all day. What the fuck, bro? Kill yourself, man. I want to get back into Destiny, but like, just fuck. Nate doesn't want to get back into Destiny. He's kind of excited for the map dropping soon, and I'm excited too. And I can't wait for that shit to drop, because as soon as that shit drops, I'm gonna be live streaming that shit. Okay, don't even start the fucking rap. Yeah, okay. I can't fucking rap. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. But yeah, we're gonna be live streaming that shit and doing the Easter egg probably with like Jakey Poo and people like that. Jakey Poo and some other guy. I don't know. We're gonna find someone. But yeah, I went to 42 on Shadow's View, which like that's fucking nothing. You're probably like, bro, I go to around 115 every single game. I'm I'm Master Prestige level 1000. Go fuck yourself. I'm like, cool story, bro. Actually, I can't say anything. I was about to say, I don't play video games all day. I do play video games all day. I am that kid. I do play video games all day. I'll admit it. I do play a lot of fucking video games. Like, oh, you play a lot of fucking video games, eh? Why couldn't you get 3 videos out over the course of 3 fucking days, you lazy ass shit? And I'm like, good fucking point. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. No, I'm actually gonna continue this commentary for the next like minute and a half. But yeah, that was my vacation. That's what I came home and dealt with. And I didn't really expect this video to be recapping my vacation as much as it was. But whatever. It was lovely, beautiful, and amazing, and I loved vacation. I'm glad I got me a new watch. I got a watch last year, the fossil watch, but I got me a new Victor watch so I could be like my brother and dad. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, you probably couldn't understand a fucking thing I just said, and I'm very sorry about that. I apologize. It's obviously my fault. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. But I've been just playing a lot of zombies when I got back, and I really want to get back into Destiny. Gotta get a raid team going. I gotta get a cloak, and then I'm 335. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Minecraft videos. I don't think I'm probably not gonna continue with that. Honestly, Minecraft, I'm just kind of like, fuck Minecraft, get the fuck out of here. You know, get the fuck out of here. But I'm probably just gonna stick to Call of Duty and Destiny. Honestly, I don't think I'm probably gonna stream other games like possibly Minecraft or Halo or Forza. I was gonna put a Forza game in this background, and I was in the back, and I was like, no, fuck that. I'm sticking to Call of Duty, mostly zombies, a little bit of multiplayer, and Destiny. Those are the two greatest fucking games alive. Even though tomorrow's video is probably gonna feature Temple Run, but you know that doesn't matter. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed me just rambling on about my vacation. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, probably about Temple Run. Peace.